Hey guys, thanks for joining me today in this video, how to align with your soul and be with your twin. But first, let me line up with my soul. Almost there. Okay, so let's begin. To line up with your soul, it's not really explainable in words. It's an experience. Your soul is energy. The soul is energy. And we don't really have the language to describe what that is. It's just what it is. It's a soul. It's source, and you're connected to that source. This body, this mind, is just an expression of self. Your soul has decided to incarnate here on this earth, and for that it needs a body and it needs a mind. Okay, so you've heard of mind, body, soul, or mind, body, and spirit. Okay, that's good, but let's do this. First, now you are a soul that has a mind or body, mind, body. Okay, those are secondary. Those are your tools. Those are your, like your toolbox. Okay, so first know that you are a soul. That's all you got to do is remember that you are a soul having a human being experience here on this planet, which operates under duality. Duality being light, dark, hungry, full, bad, good, happy, sad, all those things. And those are not bad things. They're just there, okay? And when you start aligning, or how to align with your soul, your only purpose or the way to do that is to become aware of those things. And you actually already know all this, but as life progresses and you've had experiences, we unlearn what we already know. And I'm just here to kind of help you remember that, who you is. You is not a personality. You is not your preferences, your opinions. Those are all fine. You can have all that. You can have your dislikes and likes, and that's totally fine. But you have to just kind of distinguish between operating between the ego self, which is a false self, and your true self, which is your soul. And only you know what is in alignment with your soul. Only you know. And remember, the soul doesn't have a personality. It does not have an opinion. It does not judge. It does not care. It just doesn't care. It doesn't have morals. It's just there. It's just being. It's an essence of being. Okay? And so to practice or to come back into alignment with your soul, there's really nothing you need to do. But if you want to do something, I'll talk about that here in just a minute. I'm stepping a little bit out of alignment myself right now because I'm getting self-conscious. All right, so you see what I'm saying? It's like you have self-consciousness when you care what people think about you, or what you look like, or if you're talking about the right things, if you're sounding right, all that stuff. That's self-consciousness. You're operating out of the ego, out of duality. You want to make a good video, or you want to impress people, or you want to be liked by people. The soul, however, it doesn't care. It's just going to do what it's supposed to do and not worry about the outcome. There we go. See? I know the difference. I've been practicing being aware of what's not in alignment with me and what it is. Okay? So just know that the soul is pure consciousness. I don't know how to spell that. Pure consciousness, that's what the soul is. Pure awareness. Realization. It's being aware that you have thoughts. It's being aware that you have a body with sensations, feelings, and emotions. None of those things are bad. That's duality again. If you judge and label and identify. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to have sensations. It's okay to have thoughts. You have a mind. You have a body right here because you're having a human being experience. Your soul is inside. Ghosts in the shell. Okay? So, in order to line up with your soul again, it's just taking the time to become aware. So if you have a busy day, find some time, some quiet time, and take that minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you're comfortable with, and just kind of be. Just be. Be with yourself. Notice those thoughts that are going on in your mind. Be aware of them. Just notice them. The soul is the noticer. Notice the feelings, the sensations, the stress, the tension, or maybe you're really relaxed. Just be aware of that. That's the soul. Don't do anything about that. Not in the beginning. Okay? Once you become more aware, you're becoming more aware and able to distinguish what's what, then you can apply more action towards becoming more in alignment with what's your true self, your soul. So in the beginning, just kind of take that time and really notice your body, what's going on. Like, is it relaxed? Is it comfortable? Can you even feel that life essence, the source energy? It's a divine intelligence. That's the soul. It doesn't really care. It's not worried. There could be a storm raging outside. There could be people yelling at you. And you're just like, what's going on here, guys? What's the problem? Okay, so it's like distinguishing between. Now, problems and challenges are always going to arise, okay, but when you're in alignment with your soul, they become effortless. And almost later on in your journey, you'll notice that those energies, those karmic energies, those ego energies, they won't even come near you because they can tell that you won't react to those energies and feed them with your ego, your false self, okay? And here's another thing that I want you to become aware of, which is the soul, is the ego, okay? So you have the soul. That's what you is, a soul. It's not your name. It's not your gender. It's not your dislikes and preferences. It doesn't have an opinion. It's just a soul. It already knows. It's already in existence. You don't have to manifest it or create it. You are already in creation. You are already in existence. You are soul. Right? And then you have the mind with all the thoughts, and you have the body with all the sensations, chemical reactions, and emotions, and all that stuff. So, and along the way of your journey of when you were born here and people teaching you things and you learned language and all that kind of stuff, you developed an ego, the false self. Because somebody told you how you should behave, how you should think, and how to act. And now that ego you've identified with that ego. You've trained yourself to believe that that's real because you've gained love or acceptance, you got more hugs or you got food or whatever the case, right? You learn to succeed and whatever. And it's totally derailed you out of forgetting who you really is, which is the soul. The soul is, it's effortless. It's effortless. You don't have to even manifest or set intentions or use the law of attraction to get what you want, because when you're in alignment with your soul, those things are automatically coming towards you. The universe will pour out its abundance to you because it recognizes the energy. Soul is energy, that you're in alignment. Okay, so take the time to just kind of chill out, detox, let all those things happen, and try not to react for a little while. Become aware of yourself. It gets kind of funny. When you're driving to work, or if you're stuck in traffic, if you're in an elevator, take the time to just kind of like check yourself, what am I thinking? What am I feeling? How am I feeling? What's going on? You don't always have to react. If you're hungry, it doesn't mean you're starving. You need to go gorge yourself on anything. Just kind of notice that you're hungry. That's the soul. Wait it out. The soul will let you know it's time to eat now. I think we've hungered enough, and I would like this and that, please. And then you use this body and this mind to create a really wonderful meal for yourself, your true self, in alignment with your soul, not what you've been taught to eat or what you've heard is good for you. Thank you. All right, and if you're on this journey, this twin flame journey, you need to know that you are one being with your twin. One being with your twin. You're one soul in two separate bodies. Okay, so here's your soul. There's a positive and a negative polarization of the soul. In order to exist here on this planet, which operates under duality, positive, and negative, the soul has to polarize and ground itself here on this planet. Okay, you, divine feminine, watching this video, not your masculine, are the positive polarization of your soul, and your masculine is the negative. Now, I'm not going to make any gender differences in my drawing here because the soul doesn't have a gender. It's one energy, And in order to bring your masculine to be with you, in a sense, you are already always in union. You, divine feminine, have to line up with your soul. So all you gotta do for the next forever is become aware. Okay, take time at first to really just kind of like shut everything out, turn the TV off, turn the phone off, and give yourself that 1 minute or 5 minutes of attention. It's like alert attention of self. What's going on with your mind and your body. You don't have to do anything about that. That comes later. Just become aware. And then practice this throughout your day, when you're at work, when you are doing your errands, when you're bored, when you are sad, when you're happy, when you're taking a shower, all of the things. And make it you'll see it becomes a very natural state of being. That's the soul. It's just being. You are just experiencing life. So also the ego likes to ruminate and fix the past and make it better and serve these like bad feelings that are stuck in your body. That's the pain body and the ego in your mind, the thoughts that you're having, and they work wonderfully in harmony, feeding each other and driving the ego to do all kinds of things. So just become aware of that right now, okay? Don't do anything about that. The soul will tell you when you're ready to act, and it will become effortless and fun, and you feel that spontaneous, very unique energy arise in yourself, and only you know what's in alignment with your soul. I cannot teach that to you. I can only make you aware So take that time to meditate. It's not even right either. Meditate, being spiritual. It's none of those things. Those are words that we're using. And be careful of that ego creeping in. I'm becoming spiritual. I'm lining up with my soul. I want to show you all and get with my twin. No, none of that, okay? The universe will automatically reflect and bring you what you are in alignment with, okay? So just focus on self. Focus on just becoming aware, spend some time in nature, really just kind of soak it in, feel the rain on your skin, or watch the leaves rustle in the wind and just pick up on that energy. You are one with this source creation, this energy that's in the universe, okay? And like I said, the storm could be raging around you. People could be yelling at you, hey, you gotta do this, and like, why are you not doing this? You're a failure if you don't do that. You'll just go, I'm good. And then slowly you'll notice that it will just manifest all on its own. It'll take shape and form according to what you're in alignment with. And just be patient with yourself, Watch your ego. Your mind's going to try to trick you. That doesn't work. I don't feel a thing. This is all crap. It wants to have control. It wants to have the answers. It wants to make you do something and be driven and successful and beautiful and skinny and muscular or whatever it is. Just let go of that for now. Detach. Those things are not bad. You can be beautiful. You can be in top fit shape and eat the best things in the world and be super healthy. It doesn't matter. The soul doesn't care. It's fine if you want to be that way. If it's in alignment with you, you can have anything and everything and do anything and everything you want. As long as you remember that you are first a soul and your body and mind are serving you. You are no longer choosing to run after what you think is right and wrong, what makes you look good and what pleases others, okay? So I'll make more videos about that, how to get with your twin flame and all that. Just know that once you start lining up with your true self, that's your twin. He'll come or she, doesn't matter. It's not a gender. A divine masculine can be a female body. Remember, the body is just an expression of self. And they will just kind of start showing up. The abundance will just pour in. You'll make more money. You don't even know why. People will just suddenly want to be with you and hang out with you, and other karmic, energies can't stand you, so they don't even try, because you're resonating at a certain frequency, your energy. Okay, so just kind of become aware. That's all it is. It really is. There's no secret little cure or method. All you gotta do is just take a little time and practice becoming aware, and you'll notice that slowly those thoughts start to lose their power over you, because as soon as you are aware of them and that's not in alignment with you, they'll start to dissipate and your body will feel lighter and better. And there will be bad days. You will have relapses, but give yourself a break. You don't have to become perfect at it overnight. All right, so, and like another example, I had to take a few minutes and takes and a few days to wait until I was in alignment with making this video, because a few days ago I was really stressing about it. I knew you guys were all waiting for this, and I really want to help you and share my wisdom. But I had to wait it out and not let my ego convince me it was time, it's time, I gotta do it now. I had to wait till my energy was right, until I was centered, until my soul told me it's time to do it. And now my body feels really good about it and my mind is quiet. I'm not talking out of my ego. I know the difference. Alright, so thanks for watching. I hope it helped, and I'll make more videos about this coming up soon. Stay tuned. If you like it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and take care.